Hello and welcome to Violin Garden. Today we're going to do another review of 3 random pieces in Suzuki Book 1. And I have my wonderful colleague and friend Algy with me today, and he's going to accompany the entire class with us today. So when you're ready, make sure your violin is tuned to 441 and then we can get started. We're going to warm up with the A major scale starting on the A string, so just 1 octave. And we're going to play with push strokes, dividing the bow into 2 parts like this. Yeah, so each note would go like this. Yeah, in the first round. So we're going to practice just that once nice and slowly, and I want you to pay attention to really precise bow division. If you don't have the strips on your bow, I recommend you get some or put some chalk on, which is just temporary. You can remove it really quickly, but it helps you with your bowing technique. Okay, so when you're ready, bring your feet in playing position, violin up and bow on balance point. Good. Now you know how to do it, and we're gonna increase the difficulty a little bit. So the first time we play it, we do it just as we did now, just a little bit faster. And then for the second one, we play 2 strokes per note and then just 1. Okay? So get ready, bow on balance point. Excellent. All right, we are ready for the first piece. So I'm gonna get my lucky draw pile, and the first piece is Aunt Rhody. In Aunt Rhody, we have to work on our bow division. I'm sure you did that very thoroughly with your teacher. But we're now going to make sure that we have nice pressure and a nice sound in the upper half of the bow. And doing the bow kisses is really useful. So when we do the bow kisses, you can see it really clearly in the middle of your bow, and just press the stick of the bow to the string, and one more time to the string, and now bring the bow to the 3/4 point and try to bring the stick halfway to the string. Okay? And we're just going to practice this together with Algy, and I want you to get that feeling already around the middle and really bring the stick of the bow closer to the string in the upper half of the bow, and just a few open A strings like this. Ready? Yes, so now let's play Aunt Rhody and pay attention to the sound quality in the upper part of your bow, as well as the position of the bow. Make sure it's parallel to the bridge in the middle of the highway. All right, we do it in performance tempo. Wonderful. Let's get to the next piece. Let's see what we have here. It's long, long ago. We're gonna make this one a little bit challenging. We're gonna practice our left hand position. So we're gonna release the hand on every open string and bring it back to a relaxed position. So let's wave and then bring the hand back and find that first position with your fingers hovering over the string in a relaxed manner. Then release and wave and come back and see if you can do it without having to adjust. We just want to bring it straight into first position. Park your hand there very nicely, okay? So let's go straight to long, long ago, and we play it slowly because we're going to release our hand, and you want to try to play it as in tune as you can despite bringing your hand away from the neck of the violin, okay? So let's get ready. All right, I know that was quite challenging, but I hope it went well for you. We're now going to do it without, just playing as beautifully and as in tune as you can. And if that's too easy for you, considering that this is a review piece, I want you to focus on your posture, and I want you to pull in your belly button just a little bit and keep it in and open your chest so that your posture is really straight. And you bring your violin up, and we're going to play it now in performance tempo with a very steady left hand. Excellent. All right, we have arrived at the third piece. It's the Cossack Gavotte. In the Cossack Gavotte, we have a lot of slurs with 4 notes in them and quite fast. So what I want to focus on right now is the bow division for the slurs, dividing each slur in very precise 4 parts of the bow. So we're going to practice it first with a G major scale. We're going to play it like this. And back down again. And then we're going to slur it like this. And back down again. Okay? So when you're ready, Bring your bow to G string, make sure your arm is in G string position, and we are ready. Okay, now let's do it faster. Excellent. That brings us straight to the tricky spot in the Gosse-Gavotte, this one right here. And we're going to practice that one slowly with the push strokes 2 times, and then 2 times with the slur, right after each other. Okay? Ready, go. Exactly. Now in the fourth part, we have all of these slurs again with string crossings. So we're going to practice this, the fourth part, with the push strokes in a slow tempo together. So it starts with a second finger low on A string with a C natural. Ready, go. Good, and now let's add the slurs. And again, if this is slightly too easy for you, make sure that your belly button is pulled in a little bit and your chest is open. Okay, you choose your level. Here we go. All right, we are ready to play the whole thing through. We're going to play it without the repetitions, but with the da capo. So going back to the first 2 parts after the fourth section. So performance tempo, you ready? Pull in your belly button, open your chest, and make sure you get those slurs really beautiful. Excellent. All right, well, that was it for today's review. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please remember to push the like button, share this video with a friend, and subscribe to this channel. And I wish you a beautiful practice and a blessed day. Until next time.